Hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here. So today is a special day. So this is gonna be the 2023's New Year's Eve before 2024 tomorrow. So I want to let you know, let the New Year's begin and New Year's Eve begin. So happy New Year's Eve, everybody out there, and let's think about like a New Year's resolution right before we have the New Year's plans. So there might be change. So we'll discuss about it on the introduction of 2024, like tomorrow as well, but after the New Year's Eve on the show. Yeah, and then that's that. So, anyways, let me go ahead and share my screen and see what's up with this topic for today's New Year's Eve. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. 10 surprises, facts about the Times Square New Year's Eve ball drop. So right before that, I expect to go to like a Times Square around Manhattan Rockefeller Center, but unfortunately I'm not going this year. Maybe until the next 2025. The next 2025 New Year's Eve. We'll discuss about it like in 365 or 365 days. So let's not worry about that right now. Anyways, let's move on. So let's read.
A sign with the 2024 numerals was delivered to Times Square ahead of highly anticipated New Year's Eve ball drop.
Okay. Next paragraph. As the world prepares to ring. What's he saying? There we go.
As the world prepares to ring in a new year, more than 1 billion people are expected to tune in to watch a glowing orb drop down a pole to mark midnight in New York City.
Next paragraph.
The tradition going back more than a century features star performers, quirky customs and some practical challenges for the hundreds of thousands of revelers packed into Times Square. Here's what you may not have known about one of the world's most highly anticipated New Year's Eve celebrations.
Okay, next paragraph.
The concept began with sailing starting in the 1800s. Balls dropped from poles were used to signify the time to sailors out at sea. The first was installed in Portsmouth, England, followed by another ball at Greenwich, the namesake of Greenwich Mean Time, and that timekeeping ball is still dropped every day.
Next paragraph.
The first American time ball was installed atop the United States Naval Observatory in Washington, D.C. in 1845. The Times Square tradition started because of a fireworks ban the New York Times started the modern-day tradition of dropping a ball on a pole to mark the beginning of the new year, the official Times Square website said. Crowds had already been coming to Times Square, named after the newspaper's skyscraper, to celebrate the new year, but a fireworks ban in 1907 threw a wrench in that plan.
Next paragraph.
Instead, the newspaper's owner Adolph Oakes commissioned Ukrainian immigrant and metalworker Jacob Starr to create an illuminated 700 pounds, 317 kilograms iron and wood ball to be lowered from the flagpole of the Times Tower. The ball was lowered by hand before midnight, and then an electrician turned a switch to light up a sign displaying the numbers of the year in lights, a novelty at the time. Starr's granddaughter told CNN. Waiters in nearby establishments also wore battery-powered 1908 top hats that they lit up at midnight.
Okay, we're gonna skip this, but this paragraph. Next paragraph.
It takes hundreds of workers' hours to clean up after the event. This year, 200 sanitation workers are expected to hit the streets and take about 6 hours to clean up the confetti and trash left behind by the crowds. Literally tons of trash accumulates, with the NYC Department of Sanitation telling Untapped New York that it picked up more than 60 tons, 60,000 kilograms, of confetti, big party hats, noisemakers, sunglasses and more over the 2021 to 2022 New Year's Eve.
Next paragraph.
The ball is covered with 2,688 crystal triangles, made by Waterford Crystal, measuring between 4 and 6 inches, 10 to 15 centimeters per side, according to the Times Square website. They are then bolted to 672 LED modules and illuminated by 32,256 LEDs. Each crystal triangle has a special pattern with a different meaning, featuring 192 each of 9 symbols: the gift of love, overlapping hearts; the gift of wisdom, a wheel; the gift of happiness, a sun image; the gift of goodwill, 3 pineapples; the gift of harmony, a small rosette; the gift of serenity, butterflies above a meadow; the gift of kindness, a circle of rosettes; the gift of wonder, a faceted starburst; and the gift of fortitude, diamond cuts on either side of a crystal pillar. The remaining 960 gift of imagination triangles are a series of intricate wedge cuts. Wishes written on confetti are dropped from rooftops at midnight. 3,000 pounds, 1,360 kilograms of confetti is dropped from the rooftops of buildings over Times Square by hundreds of volunteers. Anyone in or visiting New York City was welcome to pen their wish and put it on a wishing wall before December 25th. People across the world were able to get involved prior to December 28th by submitting a wish online, which would then be printed on confetti ahead of New Year's Eve.
Yes, we're not gonna do the restaurant. Yeah, that's all we have. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the Dick Clarks. Rockin' Eve 2024 lineup. Please read.
New Year's Rockin' Eve 2024 lineup, performers and streaming info for ABC's annual party.
Next paragraph.
The #1 New Year's Eve special for over 30 years, ABC New Year's Rockin' Eve is back with host Ryan Seacrest on December 31st. Seacrest will be hosting Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest 2024 for the 19th year. Co-host Rita Ora will join him in New York's Times Square. While the show's lineup includes musical performances like previous years, some new features are also being debuted this year, including a comedic show and live radio broadcast. Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias, Matt Friend, Miss Pat, and Sebastian Maniscalco will join the show for the first ever comedic show with commentary in the past year.
Yeah. Next paragraph.
The show will also try to make a Guinness World Record with content creator Arad attempting to visit the most fast food restaurants in 24 hours. Arak will make the record attempt even more challenging by only visiting counter service pizza shops. How to watch, stream New Year's Rockin' Eve. This year's show, the 52nd edition, will air on ABC at 8 p.m. EST PST.
That's Eastern Pacific time. Next paragraph. Oh, you know what? Let's just skip this one. Next paragraph.
New Year's Rockin' Eve on iHeartRadio. Up first, Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest 2024 will also air across 150 iHeartRadio stations nationwide and be available on the iHeartRadio app.
Performers. Oops, skip that. Next paragraph.
New Year's Rockin' Eve performers. Hip-hop icon LL Cool J will perform alongside DJ Z-Trip just before midnight from New York's Times Square, and female rap artist Cardi B will perform at the Fontainebleau Miami Beach.
Next paragraph.
In addition, these artists are scheduled to perform throughout the telecast. Megan Thee Stallion will perform on the Planet Fitness stage. Jelly Roll will perform live from Times Square alongside singer and songwriter Jessie Murph. Sabrina Carpenter will perform Nonsense and Feather. Tyler will perform Water and Truth or Dare.
Okay, next paragraph.
Jeannie Mai will also be co-hosting from Hollywood, where the following artists are scheduled to perform: Aqua, Doechii, Ellie Goulding, Green Day, Mel One Loud, Luxury X2 Friends with Bebe Rexha, Ludacris, Nile Rodgers, and Chic, Paul Russell, Renee Rapp with Coco Jones. 30 Seconds to Mars. The show will also feature a performance by Post Malone from the brand new Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. K-pop group New Jeans will perform Super Shy and EDA from South Korea.
Okay. Next paragraph.
Additionally, Dan Torres will host the show's countdown in Spanish from the Puerto Rico Convention Center an hour ahead of Eastern Standard Time, where Puerto Rican superstar Ivy Queen, the Queen of Reggaeton, will perform. Megan Thee Stallion will perform on the Planet Fitness stage. Jelly Roll will perform live from Times Square alongside singer and songwriter Jessie Murph. Sabrina Carpenter will perform Nonsense and Feather. Tyler will perform Water and Truth or Dare from forthcoming debut LP.
That's that last paragraph. Yeah, that's the last one as well. Okay, so that's all we have. Anyway, guys, there's gonna be this. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen right now. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be this. The 2023's New Year's Eve. On my live stream, and also, guys, I'll catch you guys and I'll catch you guys tomorrow in about the introduction of 2024. And happy New Year to you all, for you guys, and for my careers of YouTube and communities and all this stuff. Just to let you guys know, I'll explain more about the upcoming videos on my on my main channel, my second channel, and my third channel will be launching goal. We'll discuss more about it on the introduction of 2024 tomorrow after the New Year's. So stay tuned for that, and do not forget, and give you guys heads up. Keep you guys also and keep you guys updated for more. So yeah. So like and comment and subscribe, and let me know all about it. So if you're gonna subscribe for more content, it's a Privacy J Productions and the Privacy J Productions 2. All of my social medias will let you know. All of my social medias will let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia, and Instagram is JTech727, and Snapchat is Goots0727, and follow me on X. It's Privacy J NYC1. So thanks for watching, and peace out, and happy New Year to you all, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.